I already told you how to build a successful OnlyFans agency with just a little investment. But people come to me and tell me, "Oh, Sasha, I am a broke little student. I don't have a couple €100 to invest in ads or to run VAs every month and pay them. It's a too high risk. I can go broke and everything." I said, okay. Now I'm gonna tell you how to build a successful OnlyFans agency which makes you a couple thousand every month with just an investment of $100. So let's get started. First of all, recruiting. Without a model, there is no agency, no money, no income. So how do we get a model without spending money? Because the $100 we will need for the traffic. First of all, we won't do ads, we won't do an agency page, we won't do any of that shit, because that requires an agency website. And an agency website would cost you at minimum $100 if you don't have anybody. And ads by themselves running will cost you at minimum $100 to get some good models. So what we gonna do? Real life recruiting. If you live in the right country, it's no fucking problem recruiting girls in real life. You can do it in Western Europe, in the US, in Eastern Europe, it works the best. Or South America, it's fucking easy. How do we do it? First, check your network. What kinds of girls do you know? What kind of girl do your friends know? Make a list of girls you know, maybe they have girls they know, and tell all of them that you do OnlyFans marketing. I mean, first of all, you won't go to random girls and tell them, "Hey, I have an OnlyFans agency. You wanna make some money?" No, you sound like a shitty person. You sound like a person without any social skills, and like, you are not serious, you're not a serious agency. What I would do, how I do it, better said. Go out on girls, meet girls, go on dates with them, go in the club, meet some girls, talk to them, approach them, get to know them, like you're interested in them as a person. No lover boy method, motherfucker. Sound like it, but it's no lover boy method. You just sit with them, talk to them, then you will ask, "Yeah, how do you make your money? You have a nice lifestyle?" Or if you don't have a nice lifestyle, they will also ask what you do for work. Then you will go to them and then tell them, "I have an OnlyFans agency," or "I want to run an OnlyFans agency and currently looking for some girls." Then some girls will say, "Interesting. One day I also thought about joining an OnlyFans. I also have some thoughts about it, but it's also stressful and everything, and I don't know what to do, what to sell, and I don't want to be fully naked, or I'm scared that my family finds out." Some shit like that. And you say, "Nice. You know you can sign this girl." The biggest mistake you could make is now to go too silly. Girls don't like it if you go to them too pushy and try to sign them to your agency. Just be casual. Just spend more time with them. "Ah, nice, yeah. If you're interested, you can talk about it, but you try to have with them a good evening. Have a good time. You first gotta get trust with them, because they will give you half of their income minimum and send you all their nudes, and you will manage it. First, before you pitch the girl, you soft pitch her first, but before you pitch her right, you gotta build trust. So you talk with the model, get a couple drinks with her, and somehow try to save her Instagram or her number, whatever. I get all the girls through Instagram, because Instagram shows more of your lifestyle, shows more of yourself. It looks way more trustworthy than just your number. There you have just one picture. So you save her Instagram, then later you contact her, spend some time, then you can go a little bit more busy. You can say, "Yeah, if you're interested, my agency, I want to start an agency, or I have an agency, and we can go out to eat." I always invite girls to sushi, because girls love sushi. Nearly every girl loves sushi. They will go out to hear about your business just to get some free sushi, and if you are serious and make them a good offer, you can sign them through the sushi meetup. So, short summary: meet girls in a club, or through dating apps, or Instagram, or check out your contacts. Tell everybody you do OnlyFans, or you want to do it, and you're looking for girls. Get them to sushi to tell you your offer. Higher conversion rate, because girls love sushi, they will get to sushi. There you tell them what you offer, what you do, what the plan is, how you're gonna make them successful, what your skills are, what experience do you have. If you don't have any experience, make a plan, reverse engineer the strategies of other girls. Go on successful OnlyFans sites from other girls and tell that's what they are doing. They are posting 6 times a day on Instagram with the fake podcast method or face swapping shit and everything. That's her OnlyFans and everything. I can do the same for you. We will implement the same for you and make a lot of money. If you approach them like that, like a professional, you will have a very high chance to sign model. That's how I signed a lot of models from Eastern Europe and other countries which I can't name. Also, you can look for girls from Instagram. You just go, example, you live in Frankfurt, you build yourself a good Instagram, good pictures, you're in Dubai, or you have nice sports car, make pictures with them, get on some vacation, get yourself a good Instagram. You can go out, DM girls, you can make audios. So you're from Frankfurt, I have an OnlyFans agency. If you're interested, you can go out on a coffee or sushi if you want a higher conversion rate and talk about this. Say, yeah, some of them will be interested if they're already doing OnlyFans. A better way to doing this is you get a girl to recruit models for you. It can cost you some money, but it's very effective. What you do is, let's say you have a girlfriend. You get your girlfriend, she has an Instagram. What she does, she's looking for girls which are doing OnlyFans in your city, in your country, or in other countries, whatever. She's gonna get her Instagram account, not your Instagram, her Instagram account, and send audio DMs to other girls. Because girls don't trust agencies. Girls trust your personal account a little bit more, but they don't trust agencies. But girls trust other girls. And they trust girls more when they hear their voice. They know it's not a man behind the girl's account. It's a real girl with a real Instagram. And she is DMing me with a voice message. And then she knows she's real and she will trust her way more. That's also a very good strategy to get models. Important, it has to be a real Instagram account from the girl. The only problem is it's not so scalable because you have a limit per account how much girls you can DM per day. At most, if it's a good account, you have like a limit of 50 DMs per day. The good thing is the conversion rate is very high with it. So get a girlfriend, let her send messages out to our OnlyFans girls and try to sign them to your agency. Organic content. Now, if you have good pictures, you can also go on Tinder, meet girls. Usually on the first date, the girl will ask you, what do you do for work? This shit works very well in Eastern Europe. When you go out there, invite some girls on dates, you pay directly first date, don't be cheap, invite them to go out for eat, sushi. Normally they will ask, yeah, you have a nice Instagram and shit like that, what do you do for work? And you sit there and tell them, yeah, I manage girls on OnlyFans. And then they will say, like in the other strategy, yeah, I also thought about it. And bam, you signed them, got them from Tinder. Most of them are interested, you get them to work for you. Easy. Or if you are in a more conservative country or girls don't want to go out on dates in your country with you because you don't look that successful and not that good looking, then you gotta do the Tinder hustler method. And it's a very dirty method. But what do? Basically, you put yourself at Tinder, try to look a little bit successful. You can be ugly, but you have to look a little bit successful. Then you go to countries like South America, and there you DM a bunch of girls and get them off platform to your Instagram or Telegram, whatever. And from there, you try to assign them to your agents. You tell them, yeah, I'm gonna offer you this much money per month. Most of them are happy with a wage of $400, $500 for starting. It's very easy to send South American models, or you say you give them a percentage split. It's also working. It's very easy. You go on Tinder, get a lot of girls from South America. A lot of girls from South America are already looking for white guys or Western or European or American guys who are ready to spend money on them and sometimes also try to scam them. That's the right girl to get to OnlyFans. Another one, organic traffic is also free to get models. I mean, I run this YouTube channel, I get free applications nearly every week. I mean, bro, I have 500 subs, but I get so much applications. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So much girls want to work with me because of my YouTube. They see on YouTube, they see I know what I'm talking about. I have a lot of content about it. I know my shit, and they want to work with me then. But this shit only works if you have experience with doing YouTube videos and know your shit. Because if you never done YouTube videos, you won't be confident in front of camera. My first videos, bro, this shit. You won't, that's not even my first channel. I have so much other channels. Bro, you are unconfident at camera at first. So, this shit only works if you already have camera experience and already have some knowledge to prove yourself. So I won't advise you to do it if you are new. If you are new, go out, meet girls in real life. If not, master them with your personal account or your girl's account and get good pictures for Tinder and then hustle some girls in Latin America. Easy like that. That's how you get your first models. Simple. Now, we got the first model. What do we do now? We gotta promote her. And the first thing I always preach if you sign the model, you're gonna get results as fast as possible. If you don't get any results fast, the model gets unmotivated, she thinks that shit doesn't work, you scammed her, you're not experienced or shit like that. So, you don't have any money to invest. So you're gonna get it cheap. We need cheap, fast results. So no fucking Reddit. Reddit is expensive as fuck. We gonna do Tinder. I know Tinder is hard. I know Tinder is very hard. But we need fast results. And Tinder is perfect for it. I mean, you can also do Bumble a little bit easier or other dating apps. But it won't be an automated, expensive method. It will be a fucking hustle. You have to buy, first of all, a new phone. What we use is here. What we use is iPhone 8s most of the time, because you can buy them used for only $50. And this shit, bro, this shit looks nearly used. Even the screen is working. Here, all that shit like new. And I bought this shit for 50 euros. Used. You want to buy one phone, it's half of our budget. What you're gonna do is, it's a short-term strategy. You're gonna buy a SIM card, get mobile data on, and create a Tinder profile for the girl. Then you go on there, chat with the guys. You won't funnel them. No funnel on bio, no funnel on photos, no funnel, nothing. You won't show your Instagram or Snapchat anywhere. And then you want to go onto the chat. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. You want to go onto chat and chat with the guys and try to get them just to your Instagram to get followers fast. When you get your first 100 followers, it's way easier to get new subs to your OnlyFans. And when you funnel the people from Tinder, your Instagram per chat, after you funnel them, you will delete them after a couple hours from Tinder. And then you're gonna talk with them on Instagram and try to get the first 100 followers. After you get the first 100 followers, you can start to go risky on Tinder and get it deleted if you want, or you hustle and only funnel them through Instagram. No link, you funnel them just per chat so you don't get banned. It's important that the account don't get banned. Very, very important. I will soon make a video about my updated Tinder method. It works again. There is a Tinder strategy which works. Very nice one. A little bit expensive, but it works. It will do the thing. Important thing with this strategy is you won't use your real phone. If you use your real phone, it's not resetted, nothing. You can't do a Tinder because if you get banned one time, it's over with this account. You can't run it again and it's just over. That's for the Tinder strategy. You funnel them through chat, delete the chats, and then you got your first subscribers to your OnlyFans. And the model is first money, first success, because dating app people are very high quality spenders because they spend a lot of money because they think they have a real chance to meet the girl because they think the girl is in their city. Again, how do you change location? You don't use any proxies or anything. Like I said, you use mobile data. You just buy Tinder Gold, and from there you can change your location and get unlimited swipes. And just tell people on Tinder you will go on vacation there, and from then you will push them from Insta to the OnlyFans. Simple. Another one, to get the first 100 followers on Instagram, you can buy shoutouts from similar looking girls or from other OnlyFans girls. Just aim some girls which are similar looking to your model or in the same niche like your model and tell them, yeah, can I get a shout out from you for $10 to $20? Girls with 1,000 to 20,000 followers, most of them are happy for $10 to $20 shout outs to make some little money to get shoutouts for an OnlyFans girl like you. Very easy, very cost effective, and you get a lot of followers very fast. Just tell a girl that the girl said, yeah, ask your followers if you should do content together, or tell them to support a friend of you. Very nice. In the long term, you will build an organic brand. You will make YouTube, TikTok, Instagram videos, have a lot of videos about that, how to run the traffic and everything. And simple as, look what big models do and reverse engineer it. For example, a lot of big models currently run fake podcasts where they set up podcasts just to farm clips. They just get a random girl, tell them that it's a big spender. He spends a lot of money, just clip it. It goes very viral because it's controversial. There's just some, it looks like there's just some loser spending 30K a year on an OnlyFans girl. And just look what successful models do and reverse engineer that what they do. Later you make your own formats, edit the clips, post on multiple accounts, and re-edit the clips so they are unique or run it through a spoofer. Simple like that. That's what you do long term. And yeah, that's how you get a successful OnlyFans model. We got the traffic part, we got the model. Now, what do? Chatting. We are broke, we only have 100 euros because we are broke students, or you lost your job, you don't have any work, any money, or your girlfriend costs you too much money. So, you don't have any money, our budget is broad, we bought shoutouts, we bought some proxies, we bought a phone, an iPhone 8 for $50. We have no money for chatters. What do? You gotta chat by yourself, you gotta hustle. It's good for the start because you're gonna learn the psychology behind chatting with the guys. After you made some money, you have 1 to 2k recurring revenue from PPVs. You can hire a chatter, you can give him like 10 to 20 to 30%, depends how much you're making, how experienced the chatter is. And if you're paying a percentage, it's basically free for you, risk-free. The problem is if you have a low income model, which makes which makes no money or just a couple hundred per month, no chatter will work with you on a percentage base because you have too little traffic and it's just not lucrative for them. So if you are under 1 to 2k per month with your model, you have to pay the chatter mostly a hourly salary. So this is how you build an agency with only $100. Check the links in the description. Join my Telegram channel for more resources, more value. Hope this video helped you out. Thank you for watching and bye.